Weather plays a big role in how much honeybees are able to produce. Weather Watch 12 meteorologist Gino Recchia takes us to a local farm to see how crews there are managing this year's harvest.
The crews at Indian Summer Honey Farm are busy as the bees they manage.
We've already gone through and pulled the first round of honey off. It's a good, healthy looking hive.
We first visited Caleb Warner's family farm back in May, when the persistent rain kept the bees in their hives, and he was worried.
So per hive, we're hoping for between an 80 and 100 pound average this year. That's pretty good. Last year we averaged between 100 and 120 pounds.
Despite the bees missing on some key pollination periods, this year's honey yield is still expected to be strong.
Our fall honey is primarily goldenrod and asters.
The magic all happens at the farm's processing plant in Germantown.
Extracted a lot of honey for us.
Peter Ellis's job is one that Winnie the Pooh would envy.
They're going to be extracting these frames, and the cappings have to get uncapped or cut off so the honey can be exposed. We'll close the hood and we'll start the motor and listen to the honey. Sounds like rain.
The honey filling up drums as far as the eye can see.
The honey that was made towards the end of our summer is what we've been extracting at this point.
But 55-gallon drums, 660 pounds of honey.
Then shipped across the country.
It's amazing how everything that the bees produce, everything in the hive, we as humans can use. We can use the wax, the propolis, the pollen, obviously the honey.
In Germantown, Gino Recchia, WISN 12 News.
Usually the farm trucks the bees down to Florida for the winter, where they continue pollinating citrus crops throughout the season, but that is on hold as farm officials wait for Hurricane Milton to pass. And speaking of Milton, it is a very dangerous and powerful storm.
And Mark, landfall is likely late Wednesday night?
This is a scary storm for sure. And there's, millions of people in the path of this storm as it makes its way likely right across central Florida. Likely seeing a hurricane from one side to the other. It will weaken some, but it will likely still have very strong winds. The storm surge is going to be terrible. We're going to watch this closely. It's Category 5. That's the highest on the scale. Winds at 180 miles per hour. A very tiny concentric eye. Is it going to stay that way? No, we're going to see eye replacement cycles, and that usually weakens the storm, but it also increases the wind field out from the storm. So a likely landfall late Wednesday night into Thursday. This is near Tampa. Does it mean it's going to be exactly here? Not necessarily. Somewhere inside of that cone, it's possible, but it's going to be that powerful that it stays a hurricane even over land. Might get pretty darn close to Orlando. There are going to be millions of people without power. This is going to be another incredibly costly storm, and hopefully we don't see the death toll like we saw with Helene. We haven't had a whole lot of rain around here. We've had nothing but sunshine day after day after day. So for the month, we're below average, but for the year, we're still above average because we had all those rainy days early in the year. In the last 35 days, 20% of them have had some rain. Most of that rain has been pretty small, though. Below average September, October, below average July, as well as April and February. But because we were so far above average in January, March, and May, we still have a surplus for the year. Little to no chance of rain in the next 6 to 7 days, maybe a slight chance as we head into Sunday for a few sprinkles. A cool fall night tonight. Sunshine again for tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Maybe making a run at 80 degrees on Friday. It will be warmer. Trees starting to change color a little bit here in southeastern Wisconsin. This looks like a nice place to be. That's Lake Lawn Resort and Majestic Oaks Golf Course. A few people out there. Looks like they missed the fairway. Dario can relate. 60 degrees in Oak Creek at Drexel Town Square. Fall color is looking good. Way up north, we're still a ways away from our peak color around here. This morning in Ryan later was 28 degrees. That's kind of chilly. Temperature 62 currently in Milwaukee. Futurecast, quiet day after day after day. And car wash, yeah, get it done now because it's going to stay clean for a while because we have no rain in the forecast. So maybe a few sprinkles on Sunday. What a great stretch of weather. Again, lots and lots of sunshine. The warm days Friday, the cool days Monday, 80 to 62.
All right, Mark, thank you.
All right, look who's here. Dario, Big 12 Sports.
Bucks with some bad news on the injury front.
At least some of us can reach the fairway. The regular season hasn't even started. The Bucks start with a hurt player. The latest on Gary Trent Jr. head. Plus, Matt LaFleur weighs in on the Romeo Dobbs suspension, what he had to say, and when you can expect to see Dobbs back on the field. Next in sports.